had a request through the old Twitter for another historical epic. It's Braveheart. Yeah, Mel Gibbon sporting a ludicrous looking mullet as the Scottish freedom fighter William Wallace. Yeah, bloody ludicrous hairdo that, ain't it? It looks like 1970s Aussie Rules footballer or something. Is that historically accurate, is it? Would they have had hair like that? Because he's the only one who's got hair like that, isn't it? The others have all got long hair, but not a coiffured mullet. No. Anyway, yeah, Gibbon is William Wallace, and he leads this revolt against the horrible English. Oh, God, the English. They are horrible in this film. It makes you ashamed to be English. You watch it thinking, oh, I wish I was Scottish. Because English, they're all horrible. And the most horrible is Edward Longshanks, played by Patrick McGoogly. And he's horrible. Nasty piece of work.
Archers.
I beg pardon, sire. Won't we hit our own troops?
Yes. But we'll hit theirs as well.
What a shit. But bloody horrible though, ain't he, McGoogly? And producers knew they were getting the money's worth if they got McGoogly as the baddie in the film. They knew it was going to be horrible. And that's why the producers of Columbo got him back time and again, didn't they? They were in Columbo loads of different villains, weren't they? You must remember Columbo. Oh, love Columbo, me. Brilliant Columbo. I can identify with Columbo quite a lot. Because he's a nickel fella, bit scuffbag, and folk underestimate him, don't they? They underestimate him, like they do with me. But, you know, Columbo, throughout the course of the show, reveals his son to be an absolute genius. Yeah, a bit like me.
Poppycock.
No, hold up! Cheeky sod! God, it is horrible, ain't it, McGoogly? And he's nicked me word at week. What horrible shit! And it's testament to his acting, ain't it? That's why you hate him so much. That's why he's brilliant at it. And it's also why you're rooting for Gibbon and the Scottish to win the day. And when they're there getting ready for the battle, they whip the kilts up, don't they, to insult the English. But as we all know, that idea has been ripped off from a different historical epic movie. So that got me wondering about the rest of the film, and what were fact and what were fiction. I mean, I were already highly sceptical that his hairdo were historically accurate, but also in the film, Bobby Bruce, betrays William Wallace, doesn't he? But apparently it's never happened in real life. But if they'd have stuck with reality, then Mel Gibbon wouldn't have been able to do his really sad face that he does here. Look how sad he looks. Oh, he looks so sad. But it were a load of bollocks, because it didn't happen. And nor did they wear the face paint when they went in tobacco. Apparently they didn't wear the woad. Apparently it were made from dye called woad. And they didn't wear that either. But it's iconic, ain't it? So, artistic licence used by the director. And apparently he never met the Queen and all. Which would have meant, of course, he didn't get his hand away in the second half of the film. And Gibbon weren't having that, was he? No. And whilst the battles were portrayed as being really gruesome and bloody, but in real life, at no point during any battle did the Scots stop to have a chinwag with the Irish. Yeah, so you'd be within your rights to say that, in historical terms, Braveheart is a load of cobblers. Or as some folk might put it, a load of
Poppycock.
I still enjoyed it though. Yeah, if you like a good historical epic and don't mind some graphic violence in the battle sequences, then give Braveheart a watch if you ain't seen it. Like this video, share it with your mates, and subscribe and click the bell thing. And if you've got any requests, send them in to me. Get in touch. And I'll see you next week for another review. Okay, do.